Hello, third grade, and welcome to our second part of our math skill for today. We're going to continue working on addition and subtraction problems. We will practice a couple of these together, and then the rest you will do on your own. And we'll be checking with the opposite symbol. So if we are subtracting, we'll check with addition. If we're adding, we'll check with subtraction. Let's go ahead and begin. For number 1, There we go. So please make sure that you are on the same page and following along with me as we go through. So whenever we subtract, we start on the right side in the ones place. If there is more on the floor, then we need to go next door, borrow 1, and add 10 more. So 3 minus 2. Well, the bottom number is smaller, so I can subtract 3 minus 2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. I know that because if I had 3 stars and I take away 2, I'd have 1 left over. Then we can move on to the tens place. 1 minus 9. Oh, there is more on the floor. So I need to go next door, borrow 1, and add 10 more. That changes my 1 to an 11. Now we can subtract 11 minus 9. I'm going to use the count up strategy to help me subtract. I'm going to start at 9 and count up to 11, making tally marks along the way. 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's only 2. Took me 2 to get to 11. Moving on to the hundreds place. 4 minus 9. There's more on the floor, so I need to go next door, borrow 1. If I take 1 away from 0, that changes it to, if I take 1 away from 1, it changes it to a 0, and add 10 more. 14 minus 9. I'll use the count up strategy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in between. That is the difference. Now to double check my work by using addition, and Miss Adley did a great job at this when she was practicing last week, is you can flip the problem. So we're going to start with the difference, add the subtrahend, and then we should get the minuend. So we're going to start with 521, add 992, and then if we get this answer, then we should have it correct. Add this along with me. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 9 is 11, but I have to drop 1, carry the other. 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 plus 9 is 15. Add my comma between the thousands and the hundreds. All right, I got 1,513, and that was the total. So that is correct. Actually, I am going to keep it there. Don't erase. Always make sure your work is shown. If I do not see this at the top, you will need to redo it because that tells me that you are not carrying or borrowing. I need to see these at the top. For the subtraction section, you will have to complete 2, 4, and 5. If you have extra time, you can do 3 and 6, but I need to see your work checked on the side. So 2, 4, and 5. To find the sum. Zoom in again. We'll do one together. To find the sum, that means we are adding. I'm looking at the symbol. 9 plus 0 is just 9. 2 plus 8 is 10, so that means it's larger than 9, so drop 1 on the floor and bring the other next door. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. My commas drop down. And 9 plus 8 is 17. The commas between the thousands and the hundreds place still. To check this, we can check it with rounding. So let's round to the nearest thousands. So I'll find the place and look next door. They would stay the same, so I would have 9,000 plus 800. Zeros, all of those just equal 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. And 9 plus 8 is 17. Is 17,309 close to 17,000? Yeah, that's a reasonable answer. For your addition, you will complete the following 3, 2, 3, and 5, the ones that are highlighted, and check your work using rounding. Now you can round to the nearest 1,000 or the nearest 100, depending on the numbers. For these ones down here, you'll want to round to the nearest 100. And it is making an estimate. So if it is close, then it's a reasonable answer. But if you got something like 300 and then 17,000, you would need to check your addition. If you have extra time, you can do 6, 7, 8, and 4 if you would like.